I don't know what this is, and I am not going to touch it. I'm going to vacuum that up. Let me see if I can get a good... All right, I can touch it. So there are times in life that you need to use a credit card because you don't have the money to pay for something and it's a necessity. Other times you just want it and you swipe your credit card, you put it on there, and eventually that credit card starts racking up towards the limit, you can't pay it off, and you're staring at a bunch of high interest credit card debt. Sucks, but it happens to more people than you think. And luckily for you, that's where today's video sponsor Upstart is here with a solution. Upstart-powered personal loans can help you pay down high-interest debt all online with simple and easy-to-understand payment terms. Upstart has helped over 1.8 million customers on their path to financial freedom. Whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high-interest debt, or funding personal expenses, Upstart can help you get one fixed monthly payment with a clear payoff date. Upstart knows you're more than just your credit score, so rather than looking at your credit score alone, Upstart's model considers other factors like your income, employment, and other information provided in your loan application to find you a smarter rate for your loan. You can check your rate in minutes for loans between $1,000 to $50,000 without impacting your credit score. You can even receive funds as fast as one business day after accepting your loan. So to try them out, visit upstart.com/SSR. I put a link right below in the description. Make sure you click on that. This way they know you came from me, and that works out for everybody. Loan amounts are going to be determined based on your credit, your income, and other factors you put in the application, so be truthful there. Again, visit upstart.com/SSR. I put a link right below in the description. All right, everybody, Rob Ferretti here, and I just had somebody try to steal my Range Rover. And I say try to steal my Range Rover because here it is. So here's how this went down. Legit customers rented the car, and they do that thing that sucks. It's called conversion. It's when you just don't return it. They left a cash security deposit, they extended the car, exceeded their security deposit, and then they took the tracker out of the car. That's why I said they tried to steal it. Anytime somebody removes a tracking device from the car, like, that's game over. Called the customer, finally got in touch with him, and his response was like, I don't know where the car is. My girlfriend's daughter took it and she's not responding and we don't know where it is. Can you look it up on the tracker and tell us where it is? And we're like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like we didn't know there was a tracker in it. He was like, yeah, and so the play that we ended up doing was we told them, we don't have access to look up the tracker, that's somebody else. We're gonna have them look it up and we'll get back to them in an hour. We took that hour to rely on a backup tracker and grab the spare key and go gank the car, because it was without a tracker for about 20 hours. And we were able to go find the car in Brooklyn where it was parked and legitimately get in the car and bounce. The other tracker was disconnected in the Bronx. This one was in Brooklyn now. We got it back. This is why I have so many trackers in the cars, because I don't play these games. And you tried to steal the car from the wrong guy. Now, what sort of person tries to steal the car? Well, somebody who enjoys Snapple, which washes out the smell of weed, because this whole thing smells like weed. Guess what? You're not allowed to smoke in our cars. Somebody wasn't reading the contract too well, because they had no intention of returning it, as far as I'm concerned. That is my story. That's what I'm pretty confident of, is that they were trying to take the car. And you got some drugs in here. This is marijuana, which, you know what, is legal now, so I can't really say much. I don't know what this is, and I am not going to touch it. I'm going to vacuum that up. Let me see if I can get a good... All right, I can touch it, because I can't get it in focus. This little, like, it looks like rock salt, but the calcium chloride. So I don't know what that is. I'm not a drug guy, so it doesn't look like cocaine. Cocaine, I think, is a powder. That could be crack cocaine. I've never seen crack cocaine, but that could be it. We've got this baggie of, maybe it's espresso beans? I don't know. I don't think so, though. What is in there? Oh, we got more? Oh, yeah, look, there's more of that little white baggy stuff. Yeah, so Get the French fry on the floor. I didn't look anywhere else, but the car obviously needs a full detail. We picked it up with the spare key, which means we don't have the actual key. Legit customer, when I say legit customer, validated insurance, validated their driver's license, and they paid us with funds that were good. So now how do we handle said situation? That just looks like more weed. Look, they're ashing. What a, like, this is when I generally dislike my profession, when you have to deal with this stuff, right? Like, I get it. Yeah, you can't turn away like a valid customer, but this stuff really sort of chaps my ass. But you can't let the bad customers ruin your whole time. So this is disgusting. I don't even know. I mean, I guess you can show. I'm going to say a caveat that I don't know whether or not these are drugs. Maybe oregano, because I don't want the video to be flagged for drug paraphernalia or whatever. As far as I know, it's a lighter and some unknown substances, which may or may not be drugs. But the car does smell a little bit like skunks. Let's just put it that way. And I don't think this has a smell. I'm not even going to get near close enough to smell it. But they ashed in the seat. This whole thing, it just needs a full, this is a full reconditioning detail. I'm going to make a claim against their insurance company. I'm going to change the entire key set. So if they do have the key, if they may have put a tracker in it, I'm going to check for that. And then, because maybe they think it's their car now, so they want to come and they've got a key for it. That's why I'm going to take this thing off the road until the ignition is changed. It's going to be locked up until then. Full detail, full clean. I'll charge them a repossession fee, a cleaning fee, a smoking fee. And guess what? They're not going to be able to rent again. But this is all going to go on their insurance company. I don't know if that's something like attempted theft. I would call this more vandalism than anything. I've got to say this would be my first claim against an insurance company for vandalism. So, I mean, that's really what this is. But don't try to steal. And just a complete disregard. This is a $130,000 truck. I don't even know what they're selling for now, but probably significantly more than that. Brand new 2022 Range Rover HSE full-size supercharged Westminster edition. But we got the vehicle back. I'm not really concerned with anything really from this point on. I just got to get it reconditioned, got to get it ready, got to get a new key set. Who knows how long that's going to take. That's actually a process. That's something where I have to prove ownership of it. So I got to go with the title to the dealership. The dealership will then validate it and then get new keys set over. And this with the touchless keys is probably going to be a little bit easier. It's just a full reprogram. And the car will once again be secure and back in the rotation. So, moral of the story, don't try to steal from this guy, because this guy knows that it's not just one tracker. There's always one tracker that's easy to find. And some of the cars have 3, some of the cars have 4. This one also has factory tracking. It's like a Tesla, where you can go in your app and see exactly where your vehicle is. So that's 4 trackers that I have in this car. You're not getting away with it. Like the amount of disabling you have to do to get away with it, plus I know who you are, is nonsense. And maybe that was the play. Maybe the customer was just going to say like, hey, somebody stole the car, sorry, and they were just going to keep it and let the insurance company pay me. I don't know. I didn't want to play that game. Cars are too hard to come by right now, so I'm happy to have it back. And there you have it. Rob Ferretti. Don't try to steal from me. See you later.